What's going on out there, family members and loved ones? Welcome back. This is the Gemini Tarot, loved ones. I am the Shaman. More than happy to say that we're back in the place to be. And loved ones, today we have a reading for our Aquarius family members. Now, I would like to stop and thank all my subscribers and future subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you greatly, and so from me to you. Thank you very much. I would like to also ask at this time that all my Shaman family members be sure that you've hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime we're in the place to be, and also to show support as well. Now, you know how we do on this side. We're going to do what we normally do, pull some energies today and find out what it is and what it ain't. So, loved ones, with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. Thank you, loved ones, once again for stopping in with the Shaman. Today, we begin your reading with the Three of Pentacles, loved ones. And clarifying this energy today, we have the Three of Swords and the Temperance card. So, I'll address the Temperance card first, being that this major arcana is not only a possible show of some real patience. This card indicates a possible need for balance. And in this equation, I feel that there is a possibility that somewhere in the recent past that there was some kind of hurt, real disappointment, or maybe even a loss of some kind. But I do pick up some real hurt here, because there was very possibly some real effort put in. But this Temperance energy is good, in the sense that not only can it represent purpose or divine protection, it can be a clear indicator that this brought some clear vision to someone here. And now they know where it is that they would like to focus their energy. Because I see someone regrounding themselves, loved ones, and looking toward the sun. Now I feel our next energies definitely speak more to this and give hints of substantial growth. You see, now we have a Ten of Pentacles, and clarifying it, we have the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. So for some, this was a dive, into some deep emotions. It looks like it was a live-in situation or a cohabitation to some degree, but definitely a relationship from this perspective. But when I look at this Seven of Swords, I see some real thinking, and I feel a vibe of planning and some strategizing. I also get a sense here that this opened some of my loved ones up a bit more into accepting some divine guidance, because what someone here wanted was victory, but they gained an invaluable life lesson, meaning that there are times when we should listen to our intuition, loved ones, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment, because you see, something brings our next energy into play. And loved ones, that energy is the Wheel of Fortune. And the most common aspect of this energy is to introduce an element of change into the currents of life. With such change, speaking of what is called our station position, or when we talk about fortune, this concerns things like the rich becoming poor or the poor becoming rich. And yes, it can be that significant, but other elements here are good luck, destiny, the cycles of life, and even soulmate energy. And this energy today is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. So for some, I do see some crossroads energy here, meaning that some of my aquas could have felt pulled in two directions, if you understand what I'm saying. But there is or was a decision here of some kind that brings some forward focus, meaning someone could be turning their back do some things and finding some peace in doing so, because someone is seeking happiness here. Now, our next energy today is the Justice card, which says that the balance that you're seeking is coming in. You see, this energy cuts to the heart of any matter, loved ones, kind of ensuring that the fairest and most just decision will be made, unswayed by manipulations, outer beauty, and any other factors. And this energy today is clarified by the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So here, I see my loved ones manifesting some victory for themselves, and maybe even some recognition on some level for some. And either we have some resourcefulness showing up with this Four of Pentacles, or maybe some of my loved ones are taking some time for themselves, or placing some boundaries somewhere. But the Six of Wands also speaks of achievement, strong self-esteem, and even celebrity. So all in all, I feel that some of my aquas are manifesting this kind of energy and working to make your life your moving art. Now, in our next energies, I see a common vibe that occurs when one begins to see a better life for themselves, or a path to success or victory of some kind. The fears begin to play on your mind, and then we might even be confronted with what things we might need to release to achieve what we desire, if you feel what I'm saying. Our next vibe today is the Nine of Swords, loved ones, and clarifying here we have the Devil card and the Five of Swords. So first, let me say this, loved ones, to never give in to disbelief when it comes to what you can and cannot accomplish in this life. Quite often, though, we have to confront and release some things that might restrict or hold us back, and whether this is addictions or people. When in transformation energy, you might even have conflicts that arise, but we grow through these processes. Now, Aqua, there could be someone in your energy that's having some restless nights, I feel, in regards to a conflict. And if this is the case, this person would really, really like a new beginning of some kind. Now, moving forward, we come to the Ten of Wands, Aqua, and clarified by the Queen of Cups, and is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So, Aquarius, there is some big picture thinking here. Though some of my loved ones could be looking at having a lot of responsibilities or things on their shoulders, I feel this overwhelmed kind of vibe for some reason. And for some, this could pertain to family or friends. But I feel an element of support here possibly, and maybe even some strengthening of bonds. But something solid and long-term is growing here as well. So be mindful of that, because it's in your energy. Now, looking at our outcome cards today, or forecast energies, if you will, loved ones, we see a story of life and love, big decision, and true rebirth. You see, first we have a Six of Swords and a Two of Pentacles and a Page of Swords. And these energies are followed by the Four of Wands, the Lover's card, the Five of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Sun card. So you're looking at your stability with some new focus, it looks like. And this energy says that things will balance out for you, loved ones, because it looks like there is victory and celebration within a structure. I mean, being straightforward, there could be gatherings or engagements here possibly, but there is real clarity in your outcome energies for all involved. Now, for some, someone could be watching from a distance, no lie, with this page of swords here, or someone could be at a distance. And I feel that some of this could say that some level of patience will still be required for something. But loved ones, at the center of your outcome energies, we have the Lover's card, which gives me an indication that for some of my aquas, you will be faced with a big decision. That kind that will most likely have a lasting effect in your 3D world. These energies as a whole are shedding parts of the old self, which means that shadows are being faced and old patterns are being erased for my collaborative vibrations. And even some emotional mastery is here very possibly. I see the scales of justice and karma coming out with this decision that I mentioned earlier. So choose wisely, because either way, there is a personal rebirth in the works and life-changing happiness and clarity on the other side of this decision. So again, loved ones, choose wisely. Now, the standout signs that we see at this time are Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, and you, Aquarius. Now, loved ones, and that's the 411, and loved ones, that's my time. So I'm going to go ahead and slide, but you know not to switch the vibe, because you know that I'll be back ASAP with another reading for my loved ones. If you're new to the Shaman family, you know we all invite you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and that way we all stay in touch. And all my loved ones already know to hit the thumbs up button, and that way we continue to spread the love. And if you will, go ahead and ring that notification bell, and that way it'll never be hard to tell when we in the building. This is the Gemini Tarot, and loved ones, I am the Shaman, once again sending you good vibes and signing off from the other side, reminding you to keep your crown chakra lit and to keep your intuition on your hip. And as always, loved ones, I leave you with love and light.